How's it going, ladies and barristas? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Zero Escape VLR. Now, I haven't played this in 2 months, and I left a puzzle half finished, which is not good. That makes it very, very difficult. So I did a bunch of looking around before I started the episode, and I think I know what to do next. With what we've got, we need to use the silver key on the lock. No good, it won't open. Is it locked? Yeah. Well, there's a keyhole there, so we could probably get it open if we can find a key that fits. Wait, Sigma, don't you already have a key? Hurry up and put it in. That's what I was trying to do. It worked. Now open it. Hold on, no need to rush me. I've got a ton of stuff in my inventory, which is a problem. I can see what goes there, though. Yes, it fits perfectly. Did you just hear a noise? Yeah, from the middle drawer. The middle one, huh? A valve. Or handle, okay. You ever open the bottom one? We can. A tablet. I didn't even know these drawers were here until I started looking around. What's the handle for? Yeah, it's actually been that long that I don't remember any of this. Does the handle go over here? Yeah, looks like it. Yes, perfect. Do you think you can turn it? Yeah, give me a sec. What does it do? What the hell? Something's coming down from the ceiling. Those are... robots? Like the guy on the table? Yeah, so I gotta catch back up what we're up to, because it has been 2 months, but I wanted to get back into it. Oh my god. They look just like the thing on the table. Robots. And now that Somnium Files is done, we gotta have something, you know? Alright, what do we got now? Can we use this PDA thing? Huh? No response from the tablet. Is it broken? Part of the back seems to be held on by screws. I bet that's where the battery goes, and we can combine it then with that. And then use the battery with it. And then use it. So you put a battery in there. Yeah. Still doesn't do anything. Maybe you don't have enough. Enough of what? They have to spell it out. Batteries. Look at the indentation there. I'm pretty sure it can hold more than one. Oh. I don't have more than one. Now what? What do we do with these guys? Hang on, what do you got? It's a battery. Oh hey, the power's on. It's showing something. An authentication screen, maybe? Probably is some sort of security lock. Oh, I forgot the, I usually have a piece of paper I write on, so that I can write down shit when it comes up. Crap! Wait. I'll be right back. I don't have a password for this. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got a piece of paper now. No good. I can't figure it out. I need some sort of clue. You know, no shit. Is it Harold? Is that the password? Or 11010? Let's try that. Wait. 11010. Maybe it's Harold 11010. Let me just check that. Do you think? Capital H 11010. It was Harold, right? Harold. I don't know if it'll work. One one oh one oh. Damn. Okay, definitely missing something. I'll try the... No. Alright, what else? Do you guys carrying anything else I can use? What about boxes guy? Someone's wearing boxes. Yeah, looks like it. Why would a robot be wearing underwear? Maybe he's hiding something? Hiding what though? Like a diary or something? Why the hell would you hide a diary in a crotch? Okay, well, maybe he's got a hose or something. Whoa, damn, way to cut to the chase there. Whatever, we'll know as soon as we get them off. Remove those shorts of obfuscation and let us gaze upon it, the so-called hose. Aren't you getting a little too excited about this? Alright, here goes. Luna, I haven't done anything yet. He's still decent. These ones aren't though, and you're not worried about their hoses. Besides, when you cover your face, you open your fingers so you can see out. How old are you? You two are driving me nuts. I'll just take them off. Hey, yeah. Got any writing inside? Boxes. You should try them on, Sigma. What? Why? Thought they might suit you. Why did you think that? Well, what do you need them for if you're not supposed to wear them? Maybe you're supposed to use them to wipe something. That's right, we needed a cloth. Not to wear, but to wipe, that's it. Yeah, that's right, we needed a cloth, didn't we? Can we combine this with the washing liquid? I can't remember what we needed to wipe though, because that was like 2 months ago. It was literally... Oh, there, that. You're gonna wipe the oil up with the boxes, right? Yeah. Okay, go for it. 120 volts. Good, looks like it's clean now. Wonder what this is. There's something written here that the oil was covering up. AOZI? You're reading it from the wrong angle. 120V. Okay. Yeah, we're not ready for the thing. 120V. Well, how does that help us? Could it be a button that activates all the robots? Thinking about them, all suddenly waking up, turning to look at us with dead inhuman eyes and slowly beginning their inexorable march forwards. We'd never survive if they all attacked us at once. Very true. Is there nothing we can interact with here? We can't change the voltage here with anything? Oh, what is this? This came down with the robots, right? Yeah. It's got a pipe running out toward them. I have a feeling that means there's a connection there. Supply the correct voltage by connecting the wire. You can begin anywhere on the left and finish anywhere on the right. You can rotate a wire by clicking its corresponding square. The numbers in the middle of each wire indicate the voltage of that wire. Let me just give this a try. So we need to get 120 volts to the right. That's all. Okay, so that's 75, 80. That's 140. That's too much. What's going to be the easiest? Hang on. So that's 35, 45, hang on. 35, 45, 105. 145, 150, that's too much. It's too much. What if we go... We need that 5 though. If we're going to pick up that 5 at the start, we need that 5. Right? So that's 65, 75, 80. Plus 40 is 120. Correct. Good. That wasn't so bad. Good job, Sigma. Oh, you're amazing. I've fallen for you all over again. Hey, what? Power distribution complete. Pre-boot sequence complete. Please press the power button located on the console. Whoa, what was that? I'm not sure. Better do what it says though. Is that the red button on the other side? I never thought it was actually a platform for robots. This button. That announcement just now was about this button. You guys ready? I'm gonna push it. Yes, I'm ready. Same here, go for it. Alright, and there. Did it work? Ah, look! They're eyes! Eyes? Oh god. Does this button do anything now? Nothing's happening? Okay. A robot-y thing. It's just like all the others that drop down from the ceiling. Now what? Both the robot's eyes are glowing red. Both the robot's eyes are dark. One of the eyes are glowing red. So now what? That's the passcode, isn't it? So is it a series of 1s and 2s and shit? Or 1s and... So it'd be like... 1, 0... Shit. 2, 1... Oh, but then left and right would be different. Is it like LRs? Is it like... Oh, I don't know. Is it like right, neither or off or something? And then both? Or something like that? That's the series? I don't know. It's definitely the passcode though. I mean, we could try. I don't want to click on it. I want to look around. You asshole. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go 1, 0, 2. I don't think that's right though, because these are like in different spots. It's gonna be 1, 1, 1, and then 2, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. I vaguely remember there being a poster in this. Oh, hang on, hang on. Let's check our archives. Oh, is this it? It is, it is. Alright, alright, alright. I'll write them down. Okay, hang on, this will just take a little second. So we've got right, off, or let's go none. So right, none, both. Oh, is that? It's his right, not our right. Who's right? Matters, right? Okay, when I say right, I mean their right, I guess. Right. Left, left, and then both. You mean they're right, right? Oh my god. Yeah, they're right. And then over here, so that's left, left, none. That's his right, and that's his left. God damn it. Post with the island. So it would go Beacon of Hope. And based on the things, the way they come up, spell Reminiscence? Ah, shit. I need to put it in my tablet. I forgot. Alright, we'll get a thing to write down. You did it, Sigma. You got through the login. Beacon of hope. How optimistic. Sure, look at the screen. Star. Moon. Moon. Is this the password for the safe? Good. Let me try the other one. Yes. Okay, that worked too. We'll write that one down. It's blue. Good work, I'm impressed. What's our prize, I wonder? The screen's changed. So I assume this one's the one we need to actually progress the story thing. And the last one was the bonus one. I'm thinking. This looks different. The symbols have changed and they're in different places. Okay, so if we go moon, sun, moon. Good work. Well done. What's with the attitude? Never mind that, let's just see what's inside. Okay, that's the secret file. Now we need to do it again. This time it's gonna go star, moon, moon. I always end up with pieces of paper with shit all over them after these games. Oh, it opened again. I wonder what's inside this time. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's good, isn't it? Better than having nothing, at least. Let's go through them one by one. First, we've got a map. It says floor B. And the map we found in the lounge said floor A on it. Well, we took the elevator down to get here, so floor A must be the upper floor. Yeah. Keep going. There's still a lot in here. There must be a picture of the moon on them. The Amberdex card, yeah. We got two of them, just like with the sun cards. You should take one, Luna. Huh? Why? You're a solo. Alice and I keep the other one. Oh, of course. Thank you. Alright, what's next? Looks like a note. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalised. So all three of us can't abstain. There has to be at least one vote. Why would there be a rule like that though? It seems pointless. I think Zero Senior wants to make sure people are actually playing the game, regardless of the situation. What sort of situation are you talking about? Well, it could be anything really. Whatever. I've only got two things left. What's this thing? It looks like some sort of plug or key. I guess you insert it into something and twist. Do you see anything in here that it could fit into? Even if we did, does it really matter at this point? What? Look at the safe. What's the last thing in there? A key. Is that the key to the exit? Pretty sure it is. We can get out now. Awesome, let's... Wait! What should we do about the plug? Fine, I guess I'll hold on to it. I doubt we'll need it, but you never know. Of course we'll need it, dum-dum. Bloody hell. Have you never played a video game before? Alright. We can get out of this goddamn place. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Go ahead. I'm all set. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're up.
Now, hold up, Governor.
What? Was that you, Luna?
No.
Then Alice?
You honestly think a voice that coarse could come from a throat as fine as this?
Hate you, Alice.
Oh yeah,
Then...
that was me, mate. Oi, over here.
Sigma, look! What is that?
Oh.
Oh, blimey, that hurts.
Why is the robot British?
Ain't right for a fellow's back to feel like this.
It's a robot.
And it's talking.
And it's British.
Accent.
Can't help it, Flower. Didn't choose to talk like this, not by half. Now, Alice, darling, do I rightly recollect you characterising my speech as coarse? Why, that's right cruel it is. You really think I asked for this? See, they figured they'd give us all a, personality. Some tosser thought they'd give me this one. It ain't right, I tell you.
I don't know, I think it's pretty amusing. So what the hell are you? If you're a barrel maker, I'm an astronaut.
Right you are, me old son, right you are. Well, go on, have a butcher's, mate. What do I look like to you? Robot, you say?
Yeah.
Well, nearly there, but they call us golems round here.
Golem? Oh, I've heard of golems. They're sort of monsters, I guess, from Jewish folklore. They're made from clay, and they look like men. They're supposed to do whatever their master, or a creator, or whatever commands them to do.
Well, aren't you a clever bird? You are, of course, correct. The golem of myth is a clay creation that moves under its own power. Our spellings are might different, though. The original blokes is spelt G-O-L-E-M, but me and me mates are G-A-U-L-E-M. That's an acronym for General Purpose Autonomous Labour Electronic Machine. And the truth to tell, it's a bit rubbish when you write it out all like that. But I figure they wanted to make sure they had the golem thing in there, you know? What with us being robots and all.
So... should I just call you Golem?
That don't seem quite kosher.
No, I think that's racist to golems.
After all of me mates here are golems too. I couldn't very well call all of you lot human, could I?
What should we call you then?
I thought it was Cooper.
Well, we've all got a product ID, and they're unique. I figure that's as good a name as any.
And your ID is?
GTM-CM-G-OLM.
Whoa.
That's way too long. We can't remember that.
What? You taking a mickey out of me? Never had a problem myself. Right then, let's just use the last bit, shall we?
G-O-L-M?
Golem.
Come on, man, that's just Golem.
Well, I'll be buggered. Can't say I ever noticed that before. Sure, it's a strange coincidence, isn't it?
Probably not. Alright, Golem. You said Alice, darling, a bit ago, right?
A gentleman can't say something nice to a pretty young bird, eh?
No, I don't care if you call her darling. What I'm saying is, you called her Alice. How did you know her name?
Oh, she ain't the only one of you lot whose name I know. I know who you are, Sigma, and you too, Luna. I'm right familiar with all 9 of you.
How?
You don't know? Oh, they got cameras all over this place. Well, then again, the lenses aren't much bigger than a screw. And they're all hidden away, so I suppose I can't really blame you for missing them, you know? Now, as I was saying, there were these cameras, you see, and all of the data they record gets sent off to the mainframe in real time. So, I just gave the main core a ring, got those videos, and now I know everything you've done.
Cool. Then...
Does that mean...
You're Zero Junior?
Cool, blimey. Are you bleeding serious? Oh, you gotta be off your box if you think I'm young Master Zero. The young master is a right proper AI what supervises all the electronic bits and bobs in this place. My humble self, and those with the misfortune to be like me, are more akin to computer terminals who are merely borrowing a little bit of the central core.
So golems are kind of like Zero Junior's servants.
No, not quite, Governor, not quite. I'd say me and me mates here are more like arms and legs, right? Now, you lot don't have brains in your arms and legs, do you?
Of course not.
Right you are, missus. You'd be all sorts of nasty if your elbows and that lumpy bit on your ankle was all packed with brains. Well, we're like your arms or legs. The golem's seat of consciousness, so to speak, ain't in the head. Fact of the matter is, it's not anywhere in the body, which makes a fellow wonder, where is it?
In the mainframe?
Spot on. So that part of me what thinks is in the mainframe. Everything this here body sees and hears and what have you, that all gets sent back there. Then the mainframe does some sort of computery jiggery pokery and comes up with some decisions, and those decisions beget commands.
Jiggery pokery.
Commands are sent over the wireless like whoop whoop whoop, and eventually my body picks them up. Finally, those commands cause actions what move the various bits in my body. That's why this thing's like a computer terminal, you see. The body's just an output device of sorts. If we were talking about one of them personal computers here, you could say a golem's kind of like a monitor, right?
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Then wouldn't that make you part of Zero Junior?
Well, I suppose you could say that. What with us sharing the mainframe and all. But I don't know shit all about this game he's running. That part of the mainframe's locked away from the rest of us. I'm an independent core. Zero and I are two different blokes. You recollect what GOLM stands for, huh? I'm autonomous.
But if that's the case, your hands and feet analogy doesn't really make sense. My arms and legs aren't autonomous. They don't just move on their own.
You sure, Governor? I watched you cross your arms just now.
Huh?
Now you're frowning and your forehead's getting all wrinkly. Do you do these things on purpose? Well, when you crossed your arms, were you thinking, right then, let's cross them, shall we? Curl on down then, mouth. Oh, and eyebrows. I'd be much obliged if you'd squeeze in a bit. There's a good pair of blokes. That's what you was thinking, innit? No? Didn't reckon so. I figure you did all of that subconsciously. Ain't no man on earth
smart
says to
ass.
himself, feeling a mite nervous, I'll just twitch me leg around a bit, you know? Who's thinking real hard about something and says to themselves, well, I think I'll just give the old loaf a scratch, that'll help. How's about when you reach for your tea?
Give the old loaf a scratch. I like that.
You turn a page in your book. Or what about when your eyes just go straight for the pair on that bird you fancy? Yeah, the list goes on, me chums. But all of those things are your subconscious at work. Well, true, when part of your body does something, it's because your brain said so. But that don't mean your conscious mind is involved. Fact is, it can't be. If your brain had to deal with all the piddly bits of living, it'd make you balmy.
I am balmy.
That's how us golems and the young master get along. You got it all sorted now, chums?
I don't really care.
That Zero Junior is the central part of the mainframe, and the golems are like his hands and feet?
That's literally what he said a little while ago.
Blimey. Guess I shouldn't be talking about such heavy rubbish, eh? My shoulders are all stiff.
You're a robot. How can your shoulders get stiff?
And you said your back hurt earlier. Are you just messing with us?
Yes, I did. And no, I ain't. Me back is a right mess, it is. Last maintenance check, they just left me here. I've been on this bed here for years. The lubricant for me joints is all gummed up. Every time I move, it hurts.
But why did you wake up again after all this time?
Why'd they program you to feel pain? That's kind of dumb.
Why do you think, love? 'Cause you lot turned me on, is why. Especially that other missus over there.
Oh yeah, that button on top of the safe.
Right you are, Governor.
Can you come with us then? The others need to see this.
No, I can't, and more's a pity. I can only go as far as this cable you will let me. I've got internal batteries, but they're knackered. Matter of fact, that's why I was here for maintenance in the first place. Yeah, same goes for these other blokes too.
We can check the other rooms later though, so we can bring them back here, can't we?
Of course, they ain't connected to a power cable like I am, so they aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
I see. So you aren't going to answer my question?
What question is that?
I asked you how your shoulders can get stiff if you're a robot.
Right, so you did. Not sure why you've got to bug up your arse about that particular issue, though.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not really important, but I'm just curious, I suppose.
Curious, are you? And that's a good word, that is. A good, powerful word. The kind of word that will set any robot's heart to flutter. let's get you sorted then, shall we?
I love this guy.
Just lend me your lords and peers for a tick.
He reminds me of Yangus from Dragon Quest VIII.
So, how can a robot get stiff shoulders? And what does pain mean to a robot? Tell me, Guff.
That's going to be a long description, isn't it? Without waiting for an answer, Gollum launched into his explanation. Dude, we're going to be here all day. Somewhere a pretty young girl is trapped in a tiny room. The door of the room has a slot and a number of Chinese people outside the room can use it to slide slips of paper to the girl. On the piece of paper are questions written, naturally, in Chinese. Unfortunately, the young lady has no idea what the questions say. But then, how could she? She's never learned Chinese. Apart from a Hong Kong action movie or two in college, she's never even heard it. So, for this unfortunate young lady, each note looks like nothing more than a bunch of strange symbols. Before she was locked away, she was given an order. Specifically, she was told to write an appropriate response to each question she received, and slip that answer back through the slot. Once the Chinese questions began to show up, however, she finds herself at a loss. Oh dear, she says to herself, why can't I read these at all? Whatever am I to do? And so at that moment she spots a bookshelf. The bookshelf is filled with thick books. Upon examining them, she discovers that there are some sort of Chinese phrase books. They have no explanation of what anything means, but show Chinese responses to Chinese questions. Am I supposed to use these? The questions keep coming. More and more and more of them. She finds the set of characters that corresponds to the set of characters on the paper, and carefully writes out the indicated response. How's it going? It's awful, please get me out of here. Are you hungry? Yes, I am, I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Here they give her some twice-cooked pork. Are you full? Yes, although I don't think my stomach liked it very much. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm dating a reggae dancer. When was your first kiss? When I was 14, he was a grade ahead of me in school. What colour of underwear are you wearing? Black. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of this room? Beat the stuffing out of whoever's sending me these questions in the pan you've cooked that twice-cooked pork in. All these questions are written in Chinese, and the answers are also written in Chinese. All the young lady did was accurately copy the symbols from the phrase book onto the slips of paper with no idea what any of it meant. Incidentally, she doesn't have a dancer boyfriend. In fact, she's never even kissed a boy. Also, she's wearing white underwear. Anyway.
Yes?
Is there any particular reason this girl is, pretty? Or why we need to know what color underwear she's wearing?
Can't say there is. Just tickled me fancy, I guess. But the prettier the bird is, the more fun the story is, isn't it?
Exactly.
What?
What?
Nothing?
Right. Well, what I wanted to say was this. All them Chinese blokes outside the room didn't know nothing about them books what she had. So it follows that they would have thought whoever was inside spoke Chinese just like them. You see? After all, far as they can tell, they're having a nice little chinway with one of their countrymen.
Okay, interesting, but what does that have to do with your shoulders or a robot feeling pain?
You thick? I feel pain when my body's having a spot of bother. Well, hold up, mate, this ain't right. We keep this up and we're buggered. If things go really pear-shaped, we'll be brown bread. So says the central computer to itself, seeing that things are a bit bollocksed. In the interest of extricating my body from its unpleasant predicament, the mainframe sends out a signal over the wireless, and my software interprets that signal as pain, and I stop doing whatever daft thing I was doing. It's the same, innit? Just like the Chinese room.
So you're saying the robots feel pain differently than humans, right?
Use your loaf, missy.
Give my old loaf a scratch.
You listen to a word I've said. A human feels pain when you do something you shouldn't, like sit your bum down on a tack, right? Same thing for us robots. If you feel like being clever about it, there ain't really that much different between...
Why are we still talking to you?
Forget all about that mainframe and signal bollocks. And us golems ain't that different from the bird in the room. So think about it, love. How do you know humans ain't the same, just without all the electronic-y pony, huh? What if, when someone asks you a question, all you're doing is pulling out the right answer from some sort of phrase book in your brain? Ain't no way to prove that, of course, but far as I can see, there ain't no reason to. I mean, it's all the same, innit? if you're actually a thinking creature, or if you're just some kind of language processing machine. All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person. You want to live a normal life? That's all you need to know.
Fair enough. Are we done talking to this guy now? Because I want to leave. Hey, can I ask you something?
Lay it on me, Governor.
Why'd you stop us?
Ah, right you are, mate. Right you are. Got so carried away I near forgot. I haven't seen anyone for yonks, and I got a mite excited is all.
Just spit it out.
Right. Well, there was something I wanted to tell you lot.
What was it?
Patience, darling.
I'm out of patience.
I know I might look a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I ain't really supposed to. Same thing for the rest of the blokes here. Fact is, the reason we look a bit like skeletons is because we are a bit like skeletons. There's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes us look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle of...
Command violation.
What?
Rogue processes detected.
Uh-oh.
Product ID.
You're in trouble.
GTMCMGOLM. Executing emergency deactivation.
Oh, you're gonna kill him? Oh, that's sad.
Unit
I liked him.
GTMCMGOLM. Now inactive. No other rogue processes detected in additional GOLM platforms. Returning to surveillance mode.
Did Zero just shut him down?
It looks like it.
Damn it.
I wonder what he was trying to tell us.
See, right in the middle of...
You saying one of us is a robot?
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Seems like the perfect time to wrap this episode up. It's good to be back, actually. It's really good. I can't wait to get back and do the voting, although I might have to watch back some of my old episodes from like 2 months ago so I can see whether I should be... I always wanted to like side with them, not betray them, but I always like to ally, but you never know. Depends who our opponent's going to be. We'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking it out for me, and I'll see you in the next one.